Well, you set the record.
I was gonna say.
What does that mean to you?
It means it's pretty cool, but we got the win against the number one team, so that's even better.
Were you thinking about it at all?
Oh, no, not at all. I wasn't worried about it, because when you worry about it, then you start pressing. So I just let the game come to me, knock down my open shots, and whenever the ball came around, just play.
Did the final 2 minutes not feel anything like Monday? Having seen that you were just as cool as...
Oh, yeah. We knew what we had to do down the stretch because they're a good team, and we knew we couldn't give up. Or if we would have made a mistake, they was going to capitalize it. Or if we would have turned the ball over, they was going to score it. So we knew we had to take care of the ball down the stretch and just play together.
But did you know you had to sort of take over or anything at that point?
No, not at all. I was just playing. That's it.
Second half wasn't quite as pretty as the first one, but how important is it for you guys to be able to sustain and stave off those runs to be able to finish and close out like that?
Whenever they made a run tonight, we had to make sure that we scored. Just because we had to stop that break, we can't go 3-4 stretches without scoring, and they're scoring, so we get down pretty quick. So we had to make sure we scored the ball and also just play both ends.
How much are you enjoying the way that you've played as of late? Putting together this run. I mean, you've had your struggles, but you've also kind of come out of it.
Oh, yeah. It's the NBA. You have games that you do good, but you have some bad games, but you have to just keep moving on to the next one and not dwell on the last one. And I feel like I've been putting a good stretch of games together.
Collin, you went from early in the season taking just a couple of threes a game to now I think you're taking almost 6, and you're taking about 50% on them. How long did it take you to sort of get your confidence and sort of change up your shot selection?
My teammates, they scream and yell at me for pump faking and taking the one dribble and shooting the mid-range. They scream and yell at me. So I was like, I might as well just start shooting. I practice on it, might as well shoot it.
When Marla was asking me, though, about tonight and like Monday, I think she meant you being in the same position personally. Tonight, you had a three, knocked it down, got into the lane, driving kick. This time you finished at the rim as the second three. But did that kind of ring a bell? Did you feel like you've just been there?
When you're out there, you don't even worry about Monday's game, but it was cool to be out there, especially during that time, crunch time. I always want to be on the floor, especially at the end, and for me to make plays down the stretch is really cool.
We talked a lot about your three game, you're shooting more, quicker, all that. You're also getting the rim.
Right.
You're going right at some of these really good guys.
Mm-hmm.
Has that been a conscious effort on your part to do that and finish that play instead of stopping in the mid-range?
I'm just taking what the defense gives me. If they give me the whole lane all the way to the basket, I have to take it and lay the ball up. So I'm just playing in between and just picking and choosing my spots when I'm out there. That's the most thing. That's it.
What's it taken for you to finish through the contact, though, as far as practicing and stuff like that?
I practice on it. Practice on finishing through and making layups. So when they get in the game, it comes second nature.
Collin, with you in crunch time, earlier in the season, there were some stumbles. There were times that you weren't on the floor in those situations. How did going through that help you, and what did you learn from that?
Just motivate you because you want to be out there in the final seconds. So just have to pick up my defensive efforts on defense just because sometimes they take me out on the defensive side. So I had to pick that up, and then offensive side just had to make shots. That's it.
Collin, you've never lost your confidence, but did you expect it to come easier or earlier for you this season?
I've always been confident. I always had the next game mentality. I know if I mess up, I have another one tomorrow, and I just have to make sure that I can't dwell on the last one.
Has it been harder, though, to keep that mindset as an NBA player?
It's difficult. It's difficult, but you have to just pretty much just take it on the head and just keep it going.
I assume you know this scoring streak hasn't been done since Tim Duncan. He's the last rookie to score at least 23 and 7 straight.
That's what's up.
No, but I'm wondering, would it be cool maybe to hear from him
No, it's cool. He's a legend, and for me to get that stat or whatnot, that's pretty cool.
Did you know about that record or no?
No, not at all. Yeah,
just 88. Nobody scored like this as a rookie.
Oh yeah, I'm just out there playing my game, and that's it.